How's it going, guys and girls? Got ourselves a madcap in for repair today. Oh, I'm in love with the madcap. What a classic. But bit of a strange one, really. It's all original, but like some of the bolts at the front are so rusty. I don't know if you can see that. Like here. And what's happened is it's been built wrong. So this pin here, this one, it should come. That's actually a rear one. So they put the rear in the front in the rear, and they've also put the rear one in the back, and they should come from the front. But the rust is so bad on this exposed area, I can't push the pin back out. So that's what we're doing. So it's a bit of a live stream-ish kind of thing. Not a live stream because I can't live stream. But yeah, see how we get on. Oh, hello. Get the old grinder out. Make sure you've got your safety glasses on. Cleaning up this pin. Get as much off as we can. Oh, it's so solid. Whoa! Grimy. Now, I'm hoping that'll come out. See what we need. We need the little fuzzy brush. Here we go. I reckon a little bit of that round it would also help. Let's see what we can do. Hey, yeah. All right, let's put the old fuzzy brush in. So leave a comment if you've had a madcap or like the madcap. Lovely. Give that the old 180. Lovely. Cleaning up them threads. Right. Let's see how we're looking. Just had a right. Just had a print finish, and it's for this. So the customer was missing the wing mount, so I just printed one up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a treat. Oh, nice. Look at that. Lovely. Well, we'll leave that off for a minute because I'm flipping the car up and down and around. So we'll just put that on last, I think. Okay. Back to the problem. This one. This is the front one, which was in the rear. Ooh, give that a bit of a clean up. Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it? Much better. So now, hopefully, I can get this one out now. Well, I say that. It's so tight. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. That needs a clean up. Right. And while I've got these off, I tend to pop the old straw in there. Cover it with my finger at the back. There we go. Just a little squirt. Little squirt of the good stuff. Fine GT85 is okay for most things. Can't use it for everything, you've got to be careful, but I've never known tamiya plastics get bothered, so on it goes. You don't have to over tighten these, just nip them up. Keep your eye on them when you're driving the car. Okay, I think we'll just do this one as well. If I can get it out. Oh my word. Jeez, oh crikey. Well, I could have guessed that was going to happen. Not to worry. Look at the state of that. It's good I took that out, isn't it? Jeez. Right, I think I need to start a print off. Give me a second. Let's see what we've got next on the list. Oh, we haven't. The one I want to print isn't there. In fact, I don't think we're doing anything for a minute. Right, let's just turn that off then. I need to start. I've got a wild one that I've got a strut tower brace to print. If anybody wants one. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is how you want to do it. Just nip at the very end, and then I don't want anything too harsh. I'm just gonna put a bit of spray on it actually. Gotta be careful of sanding stuff. If they've got coatings on, you'll take the coating off. I'm not saying this rusty pin matters, but you know, with say a shop shaft or something, be careful. As you can see the state of that. Go both directions. The drill. Make sure you're not wearing gloves. You'll catch the gloves. Pull your fingers off. Bit of oil on there. Oh yes, look at that. Beautiful. I wouldn't normally do that so the rust falls all over all the important stuff on the bench, like, you know, the gearbox of my grinder there. But to get it on camera, I had to do it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Right, let's have a look. That should be pretty sweet. Same again with the old Olay. Just enough little spark of that in there. Makes all the difference. Not going wild, tightening it up. Bit of oil in there. There we go. Teeny bit on the knuckles. Look at this. A full service. Oof, blimey. A little bit on the shock shafts. Well, Tamiya did want them to be friction dampers, and that's what they're doing. I don't know if the customer's going to want them changing for some real dampers, but just do one thing at a time. See how we get on. Right, I'm just going to do this one off camera. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, yes. So I had a bit of music on before in one of the videos, and YouTube, they say no. You're not allowed any music. Just de-rusting the other pin. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. Okie dokie then. Let's get this how we want it. I don't know how I want it. That's the trouble. Bit awkward he's got no front end on. Might just get the front end on first, and then we'll mess about with the back. That pin's ready. Do it a little bit more actually. I'm glad I've put a nice cream t-shirt on today. Ready for covering in bits of old Tamiya rust. Perfect. Right. Let's just find. Yes, super duper. Right, how are we getting on? Let's get some of that back in there, I think. Right, cover your ears. Okie dokie. See if we can get this back together. Look at the perish tire, look at that. Ho, ho, ho. It's old. Right, if you can just get one of these in, it just holds it all together. So it's not all flipping and flopping on the floor. And then it'll be a lot easier then. It's a lot easier. Right. It's a bit better. It's a flipping and a flopping. Do 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 do. What's going on? Right. Let's try and get this nut on. None of these are easy. And if you've got some long nose pliers, then you better use them. It's just very hard to hold it all together, especially when the back wheel is falling off. So I think maybe it's back wheel time. Let's pop that drive shaft in. Check the little bits of foam are in there. There you go. Is there enough foam? I don't think there is. The old spray lube. Come on. In you go. Not easy. They never said it would be easy. Here we are. She's going. She's going in. That's it. We got it. Now for the pin. It should effortlessly glide in. Oh yes. Blimey. It's tough to get out. Now it's just wandered straight in there. Okay. Beautiful. It's beautiful, Pluto. We might need to lubricate that one. But as I say, we'll just hold it together for now. Hold it together, man. If we can get these in, I'll be happy. Do 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 do. It's the worst damn day of my life. Made a mess today. So I think I've just found the missing bolt, because this arrived with 3 bolts holding the front end on, and when I was turning it upside down, something fell out, and it now looks like I've got the missing bolt, the original, which is pretty amazing, pretty good going. We haven't got the nut, but that doesn't matter, it's close enough. Good old madcap. Now I remember I had one of these when I was a kid, because I was at school, and a lad had one, that was in bits or broken or whatever. And I swapped it for something of mine. So I ended up with one. I need to remember what I swapped it for. But I can't. If I ever remember, I'll let you know. It can't have been much because I don't think I'd have given any RC stuff away. It might have been a Walkman. Put your hands up if you had a Sony Walkman. Oh, hello. Everything's falling off the bench. Right, let's put that back. I need to clean that bench again. How does it happen? Oh, I clean it. Job comes in. Boom. And then I'm just leave it, and then the next job in a week, less than a week, it looks like this. What am I doing with this? Can't find the hole. That's what she said. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. That bolt. I thought I'd found the bolt. I haven't. It was at the bumper. So at least the front end's held on properly now. But now the bumper isn't held on. The bumper's not held on, and I can't find any of the bolts that hold the bumper on. Well, there's one. One's better than none. Okay. I shall have to source some more bolts for his bumper. But it's nearly there. Remember these? There's no bearings in this. Just shove a screw in there and enjoy it. Maybe Tamiya thought they'll never wear it out, and then I see them, totally worn out. You get the cars that don't get used, and then the ones absolutely nothing left of them. Right, I can lube them all in one. I can lube everything. That is that's ready to rock and roll, isn't it? That is. Yeah. So let's put the wing on. When I was a kid, I always used to put these on the wrong way around. I don't know why. It's just naturally assume it goes the other way for some reason. Right, this might thread. It has got nut backs on it though. So let's use them. It's the worst damn day of my life. Oh, tell you what we need. Some of my new washers here. Yeah. Let's just go and get one of them. Right. I'm just gonna print some washers for that wing. I think we'll do them in the same purple. Okie dokie. Pretty much getting there, aren't we? For a possible test run, anyway. Possible test run. Dear me. It's certainly been sitting around for a while. That diff still works. Crikey. A little bit on the motor. Okay. Okie dokie then. Better sort some nuts and bolts out for this then, haven't we? Nuts, bolts, washers perhaps. What have we got here? Right. These should do the trick. Nice old school washers as well. Keep it period. Shame I haven't got any hex head M3s. For a bolt. Another bolt there. There's another one. Right, got that, got that. Got that. Don't think we'll need the nylocks. Because the soft washers will hold it together. That goes in there, look. The site goes in there. It's supposed to go in there. It'll go in there when there's a screw pulling it in there. I'll tell you that much. Do you know about this nut? Oh, for a second it wasn't metric. Aha. What's that one? No way, that's one. Come on, where are they? It's only when you want a nylock. You see millions of normal nuts. And vice versa. Now I want a normal one. Found all the nylocks. There's one. Right. That'll do. And I think we'll have some little, not them, little brass washers for the top. That'll look nice. What's the printer doing? Why isn't it printing? Come on. Come on. Got jobs to do. Lots of jobs to do. Wow, here it is, look. The old girl. Might get rid of that. Anyway, not for me to worry about. I've just designed and printed these. Look at that. Lovely. Just stop the it's just to stop the pin, the body clip, cutting through the shell. If you want one, let me know. And we've got some of these lovely little black clips that are closest I've found to the old tamiya style, you know. They've got a little bit of a kick in them as well. Oh, look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Blimey. Made to measure. Lovely that, isn't it? Old meets new. But Mr. Tamiya would have loved a bit of CAD when he started. There's quite a lot of scraggle on these. A couple of these prints I've done. It doesn't like when you print them all together, you know, and the print head goes from one part to the other, and you end up with all this stringy moo goo. Oh, that's lovely. I'm impressed with them. We'll knock a few more of them out. Look at that. Blimey. Not bad, eh? Not bad. So, what do we want now? Oh, dear me. Dear me. It's so dry. The whole thing is so dry. Although those friction shocks, look at that. Feels like a damped unit. That's hilarious. Oh, Mr. Tamiya. You have some crazy ideas, Mr. Tamiya. Aye. So the print has gone very wrong. Very wrong indeed. And it needs to be started again. I shall show you what has happened. And it's operator error. Because I didn't feed in the filament from the last print. Oh, I found a washer on the floor. Oh, I found two washers on the floor. And I've dropped the tiny little mush of print that I was going to show you. Well, imagine a washer. Imagine a washer, but there's nothing there because you didn't put any filament in, you idiot. So that's the error. Oh, yes, this is going to look good. Look at that. Old school, cool. Flipping beautiful. That's what it is. Right. Right. You know? Anybody like Jordan Peterson? I do. Gotta make the most of it, you know? Gotta live for today. I can't do impressions, but Tyler Fisher can. Go and watch Tyler Fisher doing Jordan Peterson. Hilarious. Actually, I need to print other one of that. There's a clip version. Could try it, couldn't I? Oh, we're here now. Right, these are printing. We're in luck this time. So while we're printing, let's find another. There's one. Another bolt for the bumper. Amongst all this stuff on the bench. Oh, look at that. The body goes over that. I didn't know that. Body just hits those bolts. Ah. Well, that's interesting. Why did they do that then? So now, that's too long. Oh dear. And that's too short. Aren't we in a mess? Aren't we in a pickle? Okay. So much for doing something quickly. We now need to hunt about for a bolt that's exactly the right size. Won't that be fun? Hey? Think of the fun you could have had. I can't find any. No. I've run out. M3. I've got mushroom. I've got caphead. Oh, printer's finished. Right, that gets me out of worrying about that for a minute. Here we go. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, they're a bit smaller than I had in mind. I've just dropped that one. That's good. That's one lost. That's one I've already lost. They're too small. They are too small. I wanted them way bigger than that. I mean, it works, but it's not very good. Oh, I think I printed the wrong size. No, it's no good. And the thing I want to print's not even on there. What's happened? Oh, right. Let's just print some more of those. So, I've just dropped the other one of this. And I can't see it anyway. So we'll put one on for now. I mean, it still does the job. Look, it's just. I kind of could have made it bigger. That's 10 tapered to 6 with a 3mm hole down the middle and 2mm thick. So I mean, does the job. Look, I mean, it's nice. It's nice, I suppose. Now, don't do what I always do. Just put this on the wrong way. That goes in there like that. Okay, now we're talking. Whoa! Cool. Now let's try and line this up. Something like that, isn't it? Yeah. Something like that. Right. Okay. So, that's one on. Suppose I should have done them in super fine quality. Yeah, they're so tiny. I've definitely lost the other one. So that's that. Ah, here it is. Found it. I'll pop that in there. Oh no, hang on. brass washer. Then it's TPU washer. Then it's in the wing. Okay. That's it. Where'd the nut go? Ah, there it is. Whee! Cool. Nice. That's brilliant, isn't it? Look at that. Never give up. That's what we should all say every day. Never give up. Can I get this under here? I hope I can. No, I don't need to, but I just like the idea of it. No, it doesn't really, no. Oh, it's going. Yes. We got it. Quite smart, isn't it? That's quite nice. Yeah. Oh. Not in the slot. Right, is that level? Yes. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from the bumper bolts, which I'll do in a minute, that's it. Which is a good-looking vehicle. Lovely. Have fun, and make sure every day you go and razz them cars about.